Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I had to think of what day it was. I'm coming to you today to talk about our new stretchy silicone lids because many of you had some questions on these, so I thought I would come live, show you a variety of bowls and what I found that they work on and what they don't work on very well. So first of all, they are microwave safe, they're obviously refrigerator safe, and they're freezer safe. They are not dishwasher safe, and the reason being is that if they were to be sitting on one of your racks and then fall down to the ground, they would melt. They are extremely delicate, but so incredibly stretchy and durable. Now, these are limited availability, and I apologize, I am live, so my dogs might go crazy because I'm live, and they tend to do that when I'm talking on camera. But these are limited quantities left. I have not heard yet on whether we're getting more once these do sell out, but I still promised that I would show y'all today. So comments aren't working again. I apologize, but I'll get back to you if you do comment below. So there are 6 different sizes, and they all nest within each other. They come in a great little box when you get them. I have one more that's on a plate over here so I can show you this. So first of all, this is a small dinner plate, and I put a banana on it just to show you how you can stick this on a plate. Huckleberry, she'll be back. You can stick this on a plate and put it in the microwave and reheat your food under the silicone grippy. So there all the way around are these tiny little grippies that you can see here. If y'all are familiar with Soma, they make underwear that actually has this as well. Sorry for any men who are going to be watching, but they make this for women's underwear too. They're grippies that then grip to your bottom. They're great. Everyone needs them. You didn't need to know that, but these have that grippy on it, so they're going to stay on your bowl. So I've got another bowl here that I'm going to show you how this works. Let me see if I can get my camera down here. Okay, so this is a vintage Pyrex bowl, and all you have to do is stretch it over. Okay. Makes a great drum. Totally airtight though, and so then you have everything contained in here. Think of it like your cling wrap or your press and seal or your saran wrap, whatever it may be. So I'm going to put some water inside this bowl also. Because I want to show you, I should have done that first, sorry. I want to show you how it doesn't leak out. So again, these are the new stretchy silicone lids. They are limited edition and they are selling out. Like, we're close on that inventory list. Okay, so I have water in here. Nothing's coming out, nothing's leaking on the side, nothing. Okay, so it's so exciting, you guys. All right, so I wanted to tell you, I did try it on a pie dish. Doesn't work on the pie dish because of the handles and the size. So I've been trying it on all sorts of things because I wanted to see what will it work on, right? I have a metal bowl over here that I thought I would show you. It had some veggies from our garden in it. Doesn't anymore, but it did. So here is a little bit smaller of a size silicone lid that I'm trying to stretch over it so I can show you how well this stretches. Okay, so that is a size down from what I probably would have picked, but it is now on here. Keeps everything, again, so exciting. And again, you just saw how I popped it. It's super easy. So this is the size that I might have chosen instead. Oh no, this one's a little loose on it. So I don't know that that would have been the right appropriate size. Look at that. We learned something new during our lives. Okay. This is great for things like your coffee mugs. my daughter was like, oh, so I could make my chai and take it in the car with me? Sure. It's also an option for travel mugs. If you lose your lid, you cannot find it, use one of these Norwex silicone lids. And you can let the air out by simply lifting one of the turtle legs, as I like to call them, and pulling it further with just these little edges here. You don't have to be super particular in that. This will work though, even on a lidded or a handled mug. Okay, so that's that one there. Again, I apologize if comments are coming in. I can't see any of them. Okay, so I also wanted to show you what it looks like on a Pyrex. Yeah, I can do that bowl. On a Pyrex, or you can do that one. She just brought me my KitchenAid mixer bowl. So I wanted to show you what it looks like on a Pyrex measuring cup, because I don't know about you, but these are things that I use often. So I was thinking about what are some things we would use, and I wanted to show you how this looks on here. This, in my opinion, does not create a perfect airtight seal as you've seen with a traditional bowl. However, it would work if you just needed to cover in a pinch. Like you're preparing gravy for Thanksgiving and you needed to just cover the gravy and you don't want to grab saran wrap, you could easily just cover it with one of these new stretchy silicone lids. Okay, Samantha brought me my KitchenAid mixer bowl. So this is the largest size. Let's see if it works, because so many kitchens have one of these. It does. So exciting. And again, we can let air out and stretch it over more. This almost feels like a balloon in terms of when you stretch it, but we've got nice airtight seal. This is just wet from the water I had in the other bowl. And that one, I put on that one upside down. So it doesn't matter if it's upside down or the other way. I don't drink wine, but we have a few stray wine glasses at our house. Why, I'm not sure, but this is the smallest one here. You could easily put some leftover wine outside in the fridge. Where do you keep your leftover wine? I don't even know. All of you who are wine drinkers are probably laughing at me right now. Okay, you obviously have like your leftover containers that sometimes the lids get lost and you cannot find them anymore. Nope, that one I wouldn't use. I'd use this next size up here. I'm just showing you a variety of options. So there is my leftover container that we love glass containers at our house, but you know, the lids get broken or they can't be found. This is a cereal bowl, one of the kids' cereal bowls. Let's see. This is so fun, like trying to figure out which lid would I put on here. It's great if they have leftover cereal or if they want to take a snack in the car with them rather than using a baggie. They can just stick one of the new silicone lids. So y'all see how it looks like a turtle with the little hook up here at the top and then their sweet little feet. Okay, let me show you. I showed you the small measuring cup, so I tried it on this type of measuring bowl as well. And this one has a tiny bit more of that lip on there, but I still didn't feel like it created the best seal. Again, it would be fine if you were just covering something quickly because you didn't have a lid for it. It does adhere to the top kind of nicely, but it's not creating that airtight seal. So again, it'll work for some things, but I've noticed that it all depends on how low that handle is when it comes to the proportion of your bowl. Okay. So then I also have, this is an odd shaped bowl. So you can see it kind of has that divot in the middle there, and I wanted to show you how that worked. And then if you have questions, let me know. The two larger bowls that are behind me here, the big metal bowl, that is a Pampered Chef mixing bowl. That one did not work because of its odd size. And then the brown bowl, that's a salad bowl, but we keep fruit in it a lot. That one also did not work size-wise. It was too wide for these to hold. Now this is not the largest size, but you can see it totally holds everything inside of there. So I'm very excited about these because again, microwave safe. And then to store them, you can of course keep them in a basket wherever, but I also wanted to show you one idea that we use. I'm gonna take this off my stand here. We use this for our old silicone lids that we no longer sell, but that we have. And it's in my cupboard. Literally right here, we have these little hooks. So I'm just gonna take off live and in person. I'm gonna take off some of my silicone lids so I can show you this. Okay, so these are just those little hooks and I just can store them right on there. So these are just command hooks that then you can hang, whether it's inside the cupboard like I have here, or whether you choose to put them, for example, like inside a cupboard door as well. You could easily hang them right inside and they're not going to interfere with your cabinets at all. So lots of fun options. Thanks for joining me to learn more about our stretchy silicone lids. Again, these are going to be out of stock soon. So if you haven't had the chance to order them, be sure and grab some. Bye, everybody.